it really stood out to me a few weeks ago when he was in Detroit, and he was sitting there with all those pastors, and they said, Barack Obama said he'd come and never came. Joe Biden said he'd come here to the hood and he never came. And you're here. And thank you for being here. And it was almost like just the effort alone means so much to so many people now more than ever. What are you hearing from those people when you're there on site?
Well, it's interesting because I always say Donald Trump is an equal opportunist. He hates everybody the same, right? It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, black or white, green or orange, right? He treats everybody the same, which is what you're supposed to do. And and the Donald Trump that I have gotten to know over the course of the last decade is someone who doesn't look at race or ethnicity or socioeconomic status. He sits down and he listens. He's an incredibly good listener. And I think that is overlooked a lot because of his bravado, because of how strong he is. But when you put him in a room with people who have problems, he just listens and he asks thought provoking questions. And more often than not, if not all of the time, people leave rooms with Donald Trump and say, I can't believe I just had an audience with him and he listened to me.
Yeah.
Joe Biden doesn't do that. Look, I think Bill Clinton did that, had a very good
Hmm.
ability. And we haven't seen that. The press doesn't want to talk about that. So when Donald Trump shows up in a historical black community or in a black church, or when he's out talking to people that most Republicans haven't attempted to have conversations with, it shocks these people. And the truth is, the Democratic Party, for probably 60 years, has taken the African American community for granted because they were getting 98 or 99% of the vote and just completely dismissed them. And Donald Trump has completely changed that dynamic, and it scares the Democrats because for a change, Donald Trump treats everyone the same, which means everybody has an equal opportunity in this country to be successful, and that's what's supposed to happen.